Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go.
What's up, guys? We're gonna be vlogging today, but before we get into that, we're just gonna update you guys on what happened this morning. So earlier this morning, we had a 6.7 magnitude earthquake.
It was big.
It was big, and
We usually don't get earthquakes here. We're from Alaska, and it's not that common to get big earthquakes. Obviously, like the little stuff that you don't really feel.
not that we haven't, it's just not very
Yeah,
common.
it's not
It doesn't
common,
happen all the
especially for one that big. That's a big earthquake
Yeah.
for us. So there was a news article on kind of what happened, so you guys can get a little bit more of details, because obviously we don't know all the like extra detailed stuff. We just know what we experienced today. So we'll read that off to you guys real quick
Yeah,
and
and
show
we'll
you
put some pictures
a
up.
couple pictures. Yeah.
So it says, a 6.6 magnitude earthquake has rocked buildings in Alaska and caused lampposts and trees to sway, prompting people to run out of offices and seek shelter under office desks. The U.S. Geological Survey says the earthquake Friday morning was centered about 7 miles north of Alaska's largest city. An Associated Press reporter working in downtown Anchorage saw cracks in a 2-story building after the quake. People went back inside buildings after the earthquake, but a smaller aftershock a short time later sent them running back into the streets again. So the Kenai Peninsula and the Cook Inlet areas of Alaska had a 7.0 magnitude earthquake, so they had a tsunami warning issued. I think it got canceled, but
Yeah. Okay, so the morning started off pretty much how it always does. I wake up first because I go to work, and I start work at 7:30, so I usually wake up really early, like 5:30, to get ready. So I got ready like normal. Nothing happened. They were up with me, and I got to hang out with Eric, got to hang out with Danny for a while, like usual in the morning, and then I went off to work. So I work in a child care facility, and kids don't take too well to earthquakes. So I got their breakfast put out, and they're chilling at the table, minding their own business, and then all of a sudden we feel the ground start shaking, and it starts off kind of small, and then all of a sudden everything starts shaking. The table starts shaking, the monitors and stuff on the roof or the ceiling keep shaking, and it just starts getting crazy. You start seeing the lights flicker, and the kids start crying because they're not used to the ground shaking. They don't even know what's going on. And I'm trying to get them under the table, and they're like crying. They want me to pick them up, and I can't pick them all up. So I figured I'm just gonna like herd them all together with me so I can protect them, and I'm kind of like over them. They're all crying, and then a parent comes running into the classroom by the second like shake, and he grabs his daughter, and he's calling his family to see how everybody's doing and if they're okay. And then I'm like, I need to contact my family, make sure they're okay. So once I had the kids in a safe spot, I run to the little like back, it's not a room, but there's like a sectioned off area of the classroom I work in, and my purse was back there with my phone. So I grabbed my phone real quick. I try to make a quick text out. I see that Danny texted me and my mom, so I try to reply to them. And this pretty much is when Danny's story gets into.
yeah, so we were just chilling, me and Aaron, my mom, and my brother, my older brother. We were all chilling in my room, this room right here. And my brother, I think he was playing a game or something on the PlayStation. And my mom and I were playing with Era on the floor with her toys and stuff. And we're joking around and all that. And then all of a sudden, everything starts shaking. And so we all start to panic, obviously, like, oh, get Era. So my mom like hurdles over Era to protect her. And then I go over the both of them. And so,
Era's everywhere.
Yeah, so then after that, we all stay like on top of each other, and I'm like reassuring them it's okay, everything's gonna be fine, don't worry, because my mom was kind of like panicking a little bit.
People were panicking at my
Yeah,
fault,
no,
too.
my dog ran in panicking too, her cuddled next to us because he was scared. So while we're all huddled over each other, waiting for the earthquake to stop, I look up because I hear everything like start falling. The TV fell, the mirror fell, some other stuff fell. Nothing broke, thankfully, and no one got hurt. But everything started falling, and the chandelier started swinging violently.
And like how the TV is in our room, it's not mounted or anything. It's just basically sitting on top of a shelf. It doesn't have a stand. It's sitting on top of like our dresser, kind of.
And it's a small flat screen too.
Yeah, and Danny said the whole thing like tipped over and it's just hanging by its cords.
It was dangling by the cords.
So my mom's like, is the TV okay? Like, did it break? And are you guys okay? And I see all those text messages when I look at my phone, but I can't really read them too much because I have to get back to the kids I'm watching. So I send a text real quick saying that I'm okay, and I did see that they were okay, so I was happy about that. I put my phone in my pocket because I was wearing a jacket, and I wanted to make sure I had it just in case we have to run out the classroom or something. Anything happens, I want to make sure I have my phone so I can contact you guys. So I go back to the kids. They're still crying. I'm holding them. We're staying in a corner, and the lead director at my center was basically just saying, okay, stay here for a second. I need to figure out what's going on, make sure everybody's okay. We all had to press our walkie-talkies to make sure they know that we did name the face, which is basically just making sure you see the kids that are on your attendance and they're okay. So I did that to the best of my knowledge. I'm still kind of new with working there, and there's like kind of a procedure for different things, and that's one of them. I didn't fully know it, and everybody's running hectic, so I was like, I'm gonna just do what I know. So that's what I did. I'm trying to keep these kids calm. They're all freaking out. Some of them are trying to go to the window and see what's going on, but they're crying, and some of them's just chilling, like, what's going on? Why is everyone freaking out? I'm trying to eat my breakfast, like, just different things. It was crazy. And then eventually she runs in after the dad of the little girl that came in running in first runs out leaving because he's trying to figure out what's going on with his son that's not in there and all that. Then I get told by my lead director who comes back in, you guys need to go to the room. You guys don't know what the room's called, but it's basically a room in the center that's open for them to play when it's too cold outside or there's something going on outside where we can't go outside. So we all go into that room, everybody that I work with, all the kids, all in that one room. And the power's knocked out now because the earthquake got that bad. It knocked out the power everywhere, and so there's only emergency lights on. So we're all running out. There's a couple teachers crying. There's kids crying. There's people just running around hectic trying to figure out what to do, what's going on, what we need to do, make sure all the kids are in there safe, all of the employees are in there safe. So it's crazy. I'm kind of in shock, but I'm also in that like protective mother mode over these kids. So I'm making sure they all get in there safe, and I'm making sure I have all the kids constantly checking it because I don't want to mistake one of them for being another kid or something and then really one of them left out and they're not in my care. So I'm making sure I have all the kids, and we're sitting in the room now. They bring in a couple snacks because they're trying to calm down kids and water. I had one of the kids that's really attached to me in the daycare because the other ones were pretty safe and chilling. Two of them were with the other teachers because they wanted to be. And then one of them was walking around eating his bread. He was chilling, like he was just trying to figure out what was going on, I guess. And then the other kid that's really close to me, because he's not really used to being in daycares, and so I guess he just got an attachment to me. He was chilling with me eating his snack, and I had Sesame Street playing because that's Era's favorite, so I just revert to that real quick whenever I need to. And so I was playing that on my phone, and I was also making sure like you guys were okay. I was calling you, I was calling my mom, just making sure everybody was okay. And so once I knew you guys were okay, I'm okay. I let you guys know I'm okay. I'm just kind of relaxing and waiting for what's going to happen next. And then eventually they say that all of the school district is closed now, and so they wanted to send all the kids home early and send us home early because there's no power in our facility, so we can't teach, you know. So I call them back, let you guys know what's going on and that I'm going to be leaving, and then eventually they say they're going to let all the employees that have kids at home go first so we can make sure they're okay and safe and we can take care of them too. So I get to leave, thankfully, and then I get picked up by my brother and my mom, and I get brought home to you guys. And that pretty much brings us to where we are now. So I had a very eventful morning. I was probably at work for like two and a half hours at most. And yeah, easy day, but making sure you contact everybody to see if they're okay and their families are okay and stuff was like the biggest thing we were doing once I got home. Everything in our room was pretty much kept intact, which I'm thankful for, so we didn't really have to clean up too much, but
only like a coffee mug spell over my speakers.
Yeah.
And the candle wax in our scent.
Oh, our little center thing. We have a center
candle
thing
wax
that burns
in our
wax.
center. The wax splattered on the floor. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, honestly. I'm really surprised more things didn't fall over, but for some people, a lot of things fell over, so it's kind of, I guess, just depends on how sturdy the things that
we
you
have
had
carpet,
were.
and we don't really have too many glass stuff, so...
Yeah, because of Era, we have a lot of things kind of already put away. The funny thing is, Danny just cleaned the room yesterday, too, so everything was pretty organized, so that helped out a lot, too, because nothing was really out to just fall over randomly. Poor Era was pretty scared, I heard.
Yeah.
So, because she was on the floor playing with Danny when it all started, so...
She recovered fast, though.
She recovered fast. I think everyone's more calm and settled now. We're mainly just having aftershocks, which are kind of bad, but not too bad. It's mainly just like kind of makes you feel like it's gonna start up again.
Yeah, that's the only bad part about it, because it's not shaking to the point where it's violent. It's just kind of to the point where
noticeable.
Yeah, you notice it and you see like little things shake a tiny bit, and it just makes you worry. Like, is there gonna be another earthquake? But obviously, after earthquakes, there's the aftershocks, so
yeah, we're
not too worried. But you know, we do have our guard up just in case, you know.
So that happened. That was our Friday. Very eventful Friday. We want to let you guys know what's going on because we know quite a few people need prayers out there because their houses got pretty damaged and stuff, or somebody might have gotten hurt that we don't know of. So we just wanted you guys to know if you have any family in Alaska and make sure they're okay, and let you guys stay updated on our life because that's what this is all about. So that's the start of Vlogmas for us, an earthquake the day before. We wanted to let you guys know though and include it into the vlog because you guys are a part of the family and you gotta stay updated. But we are also going to film a video, well, at least try to. Let's hope it works out. We're going to try to film a video of Era's 10-month update. So if you want to see that, it'll probably come out after this vlog, I'm assuming. It'll come out soon, so you can stay on the lookout for that.
Or after the next vlog.
Yeah. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, because we are trying to do every day of Vlogmas. If you don't know what Vlogmas is when you vlog every day of December leading up to Christmas, and you can do it afterwards if you want to, but it's pretty much vlogging the whole month of December. So
having a baby and having college work and then also her working and all that, it is going to be a little hard to edit and keep up with the editing and posting and all that.
It's been pretty hard.
If we don't post every single day of December, we will have a video posted maybe on the end of the week with the gathered up videos that
so we're gonna try our best, whether it's like posting like Vlogmas day 1 through 4 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
We will get the vlogs for each day out, so I'm hoping to post it every day, but like I said, sometimes that's really hard to do, especially working full-time, college, baby. Halfway through December, we will be done with our college work for a month until the next year, so we're really excited for that, and that'll give me like a little bit more time to edit, so we'll probably get a lot more footage very close to Christmas. We want to vlog for you guys. Era getting her gifts, and we want to vlog us getting the gifts for her and just all that stuff. So we're really excited to start this. We're hoping you guys enjoy it. We did a poll on our Instagram. If you don't follow that, you really should, because we do polls on there. We ask you guys questions. We really get your input and involve you on this channel in that. So go to Instagram and follow us at Mr. and Mrs. Davis. It will be in the description box down below, and you will be able to be a part of that. But we basically put up a poll asking you guys if you would be interested in seeing us try to do Vlogmas, and we got 100% saying yes. So we're gonna do that. We hope you guys enjoy it. And we personally love December. I love December. I love the holiday.
The holidays.
Yeah, Danny just doesn't like the snow aspect of it.
New Year's. Yeah, I just don't like the snow.
I like the snow. It's just I don't like the cold. I know that's kind of like what brings the cold and all that, but I like the look of snow being there, especially before Christmas.
The look of snow is fine. It's just the feeling and then the temperature and all that, because it's winter. But
personally, I feel like global warming is what's causing it to be so warm now, to where we're not really getting that much snow anymore like we used to. Like when I was younger, we would get snow like all the way up to the fence, and it was crazy. Now we're lucky if we get a floor of snow.
It would start in like late October maybe too.
Yeah.
And now it's almost December, and it's only snowed a couple of times, and it melts. It melts, so it's barely covering the ground.
Yeah. Era has a snowsuit though, so we're hoping to get a little bit of footage of her being outside and testing out snow. She might try to eat it, so we're gonna have to watch her closely. But that should be really cute. Yeah. I'm not happy that there was an earthquake, but I am happy that I got to come home early to you guys. So that was nice. And we're just hoping to get some good footage out for you guys. We wanted to start the day before Vlogmas so we could try to get even more footage out for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy this. We really wanted to tell you what happened today because it was eventful, and like I said, it might help some of you guys if you didn't know that happened and you have family or friends in Alaska. You should check on them, make sure they're okay.